Hello everyone. Today's video is from a week ago and concerns the Alliance Conquest battle between 1RP and TDW. Both teams showed up with less than 50 members, but with our advantage. Unfortunately, the advantage was only in the number of members, because the sum of power they beat us on the head. This does not mean that we have humbly given them the field, because huge risks can be reaped with huge rewards. The fight was tense, however, this was our fourth battle, having previously won 2. We weren't up against the wall yet, but we already had sweat on our foreheads. Anyway, I invite you to the show. The first task for me is to take over the mother. Fortunately, it was successfully done, and I don't feel much grief because of it. But almost immediately they attacked me with raids. A well-coordinated opponent can make me spit blood. It's time for the most important building that the battle is taking place over, namely Casterly Rock. And, Tom Nash, well done. Needless to say, they visit regularly, but they could bring some wine, flowers, chocolates. Oh, I can see they're stubborn. Reinforcements are already on their way to the garrison. But this time they coordinated perfectly with the raids, and I finally got an immediate eviction order. The constant attacks can give me a real headache. It's time for revenge. We're going to the port. We are in quite good synchronization. We aim at weakening and finishing. In short, at taking control of the port. Finally, we managed to do it after a long time, as you can see in the attached picture. Observing the battle from the second half, one can conclude that it was a positional battle. There is a reason for that, because the amount of raids and solo attacks has definitely decreased. The fault is that we somehow gained an oversized advantage, which I didn't expect from the initial flow of the battle. Where did it come from? The stubbornness of my alliance. We also stopped striving for maximization and decided to focus on taking over and fully mastering one mind. In a situation where we are leading against a stronger opponent, there is no point in dividing the remaining army into several fronts. We focus on what we have and take over one mine at all costs. Losing both will result in our certain defeat, because many of the opponents still have armies in stock, and in the limited time we may not have a chance to break through the full defense of 30 opponents. Well, let's go. One mine must be ours. This was the order from above, and it must be carried out. Sounds like the military, but really, who wouldn't obey an order that says breathe? The number of other accelerations of the march is also knocking me to my knees. Diamond rush, but it's hard. Diamonds are moments, glory is eternal. Fortunately, we managed to take over a mine closer to me, so I don't have to break even. Good joke. The prices of these boosts are just crazy. Yes, okay, never mind. We fight. It was a good battle, but I feel both teams didn't contribute 100% to this result. Both we and the opponents could have given more. It doesn't change the fact that we won, and quite a significant advantage against a stronger opponent. This gave us the third win, and thus, we are guaranteed an additional prize. This is quite a smile of fate, and despite the slight monotony of the battle, I have not the slightest reason to complain. Thank you, and see you soon.